Do they not understand that we are coming to work under these conditions? This is what I'm wearing. I just had to re-clean this. This is my new. I'm doing all of this stuff, all of this, to try to protect myself, to come in here and to take care of patients, and to try to help to flatten this curve, and to try to keep people that need to go to the hospital going to the hospital. I mean, we're risking our lives every freaking single day, and they're reopening Georgia on Friday in 4 days. Why not just open it today? It's a slap in the face to those of us who are coming in here with inadequate PPE. It's a slap in the face to us that are coming out here taking care of COVID positive patients. I mean, even I'll call them healthcare workers. Those are the people that come and clean up after everything that we do. Governor Kemp, you should be ashamed of yourself. Anybody who is in alignment with what I'm going to just talk about Georgia, you, Governor Kemp, are doing. You should be ashamed of yourself. We are risking our lives out here. I mean, I feel like I could cry. I'm taking my clothes off at the front door. My husband has a tub sitting at the front door. I take my clothes off when I walk in the door and run upstairs and take a shower before I can even touch him. And you're reopening massage parlors? Tattoo parlors? Why are we going through all this? Truly tell me, is the dollar more important than the lives of Americans, than the lives of our world? What are you all thinking? Why are you doing this to us? How can this still be about money? Just money. That's all this is. Please stay home, y'all. Stay home and protect me and everybody that's doing what I do, including environmental services. We are doing our best with nothing. I think I've had this mask for a week. I just threw out my N95 because when I did a COVID test today, the lady coughed on me. Please, y'all, stay home. Please stay home. Please stay home.
So just edit a little bit. I just wanted people to get the gist of it, but I'll definitely go back and say, watch the video. But just give me 5 minutes in the White House. So I'm not going to preach today. I'm just going to teach something simple. So I'm going to give you 2 scriptures. I think sometimes in life, I think we complicate life. And so there's different levels of common sense. And what we think in certain areas that certain people should have, they don't. So one of the scriptures is 2 Timothy 3:7, always learning, never able to come to the knowledge of truth. So let's go to Philippians 4:8. Finally, brothers, whatever things are true, whatever things are noble, whatever things are just, whatever things are pure, whatever things are lovely, whatever things are of good report, if there any virtue, if there's anything praiseworthy, meditate on these things. That's the New King James Version. The reason why I like that one, because it uses the word meditate. Meditate. Think deeply or focus one's mind for a period of time in the silence or with the aid of chanting. Think carefully about something, plan mentally, and consider. So this article came to me. The New York Times was talking about China hoarding masks. Personally, really don't care. But what I want to understand is that if that's the case, we should be able to make masks ourselves. I know, we have a agreement with China or whatever the case may be. But in this case, as you see, she says she's not having enough masks. It doesn't make any sense to open up states and cities and we don't have enough masks for people to take care of what they need. Now, what I would suggest is we can, hire some people that can work like clockwork. You can have 3 shifts and people can be working to make masks around the corner. You shouldn't open up nothing if you don't have the proper material. So think about it. I'll give you an example. If you had a food place and you guys were very low on food, you wouldn't open up for a grand opening like, oh yeah, we about to do this if you don't have enough food properly or anything like that. I think that's very simple. Because by opening up, all it's going to do is cause a lot of chaos or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? But my faith has always been in God. My faith is never in man, as the world said. But I'm saying this because we need to do better. you know, being a single father of 5, you know, and being able to feed my children, you know, I thank God for the people that, in the places, you know, like the YMCA, you know, they have a meal program where you can get meal every day. In my complex where I live at, you know, Sheets, they giving away free sandwiches, wings over and everything like that. So, local churches as well too. So I'm just grateful for that. And to those angels that just happened to, you know, bless me on my Cash App with some money, said I was thinking about you. I definitely appreciate y'all. So, but as a people, I mean, we got to definitely do better. I mean, there's things that, you know, we can do to make this country a lot better than what it is. I mean, we acting like we can't sit here and make these certain things that need to be made. I mean, masks need to be made, you know, like clockwork. So making sure that there's enough, you know, I seen something where states were having to bid on masks to outbid the other states. That's a problem that we need to take ourselves. But not only that, we got to think about the workers that are out there working and not having the proper stuff, can go home and take something to their family members. And that's not right. You know what I'm saying? These essential workers that are out there working and they need us not having enough material or anything like that. Because if you go to the store, I mean, virtually you can't even buy, you know, alcohol, like rubbing alcohol or anything like cleaning and stuff like that, or like masks. There's just not enough of that stuff that's being made, and we can make that stuff here. You know, yes, that can create a little bit of jobs and stuff like that, but you make sure that you have all that stuff. You know, there's so many hospitals that we can go around and, you know, you can hire people to go around and say, you know, what all do you need, or check inventory, a situation like that. I think it's simple. I think sometimes we just complicate life, but we also need to have people in our corner that can let us know, hey, what do you think about this? You know, I mean, last but not least, but to give people hope, as you see the picture, 90-year-old Anna, you know what I'm saying, she beat COVID-19. But also we got to understand, you know, putting the right people in place and having the right advisors around us, because that's something important too. And I got some other ideas too. Y'all can always, you know what I'm saying, reach me. So, you know, my email being there or anything like that. But that's what we got to do. And like I tell people, you know, if anything, always keep hope. And they say keep hope alive, you know what I'm saying? But it talks about having the faith of a mustard seed. And so if we understand that every seed must grow, so you got to be careful what you feed in your faith. So like I said, just keep trusting, keep staying alive, doing what you got to do. And like I said, as always, I'm out. But as always, I say, love y'all. God bless. And we can do better. And we'll get better. Trust me.